Welcome to White Point Stories, where African folk tales comes alive. Episode 1. The tortoise who borrowed wisdom from every village. Moral lessons. Wisdom grows when it is shared. Pride often blinds us to simple truth. No one can possess all knowledge. Humility is greater than intelligence. They say wisdom is priceless. But what if one creature believed he could collect every piece of wisdom in Africa, village after village, until no one else remained wise? This is the unforgettable story of the tortoise whose greatest treasure became his greatest mistake. Long ago, when animals and humans still understood one another, deep inside a peaceful African kingdom, there lived a tortoise named Ajaku. He was clever, very clever. In fact, he believed he was wiser than every elder, every hunter, every king, and every storyteller. Yet, every time he met someone, they always knew something he didn't. This troubled him. One day, Ajaku had an idea. What if I collect every piece of wisdom in Africa so no one can ever be wiser than me? He traveled from village to village. Every elder shared one lesson. One spoke about patience, another taught forgiveness, another explained courage, another revealed honesty, another spoke of gratitude. Each lesson became a glowing light. Ajaku magically trapped every lesson inside a beautiful clay pot. Soon, the pot shimmered with thousands of lights. Months passed, villages slowly changed, people became confused, children forgot kindness, hunters made foolish decisions, kings judged unfairly, farmers argued endlessly. No one understood why, because their wisdom had disappeared. Meanwhile, Ajaku smiled proudly. I alone possess all wisdom. Now, Ajaku had a problem. Where should he hide the pot? He decided. The tallest tree. No one would ever reach it. He tied the heavy pot to his stomach, then began climbing. But every attempt failed. He slipped again, 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 and again. Nearby, a little girl watched quietly. She laughed gently. Grandfather Tortoise, why don't you tie the pot to your back instead? The tortoise froze. He stared, his mouth opened. A child had solved the problem instantly. Ajaku became furious. Impossible! How could someone still be wiser than me? In anger, he threw the clay pot to the ground. Crack! The pot shattered. Thousands of glowing lights burst into the sky. The wind carried wisdom back to every village, back to every elder, back to every child, back to every family. Africa became wise once again. The tortoise lowered his head for the first time. He truly understood wisdom. The wisest person is the one who never stops learning. Moral lesson. Knowledge grows when shared. Pride limits learning. Even a child may teach an elder. Wisdom belongs to everyone. If this story taught you something valuable, tell us in the comments. What is the greatest lesson you've ever learned from someone younger than you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more African stories that inspire, entertain, and preserve our rich heritage. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day.